in the morning nitulaba ku Facebook ng'otabuse no listinga hits zonna ze wakola bwe watandika okukola n'ovaayo n'otugamba oyagala bano bakuliddemu ekisusse batandika okusasula buli lwawokolera oluyimba.
The reason why I came out and gave that statement is because they pretend like tebamanyi. They feel that tebamanyi, you know, and I'm not talking only for myself, I'm talking for all producers. Okay? All the producers need to get their royalties. This nonsense of saying that twajja kusasula mwasasula ki. You paid for studio time n'amafuta transport ya producer okujja ku studio. Neewalwe eri price tag ya producer royalties. Never more 5% or 10% or 20 or 30. It depends on what you want to give it. Name not very any percentage that goes back to the producer, because at the end of the day, a letter said, a caller said, you get it. Me, I don't need to explain to you. My work has made people rich, famous, successful. They are okay. You get it. But I am not going to go down in history where I am that producer who just kept quiet. I never fought for our copyright law and royalties. I won't, because there's an more time, more energy, and I did most of this work for free because it's sacrifice. If you want something to grow, you have to put in your own. Okay? So, Zenko Yokobera industry whereby Bamanyira producers, they don't respect us. I mean, these musicians, you come to your studio with your mouth and then you just put your mouth on the microphones. You get it? So we need to not respecting our producer. If it's not for us, we're nothing. You understand? If it is not for the producers, the musicians are nothing. The promoter is nothing. The radio station is nothing. The DJ is nothing. You get it? It is first us who do the work, and then the chain works. Okay? Mkola mirimu, musician naja naimba, promoter naja promotinga, DJ nazanya music. Nimukola launch yamu. Nimukola sente.
Tebaba na recognition.
It is first we don't need to be recognized. Our work makes us known. Again, we are not looking for that. We are not that cheap. Okay? Fetubera mu studio. Okubera mu studio si kyangu. You get it? Netuberayo, we tukola what we have to do, but now we need our respect. All producers have to get their royalties. Just the same way musicians are fighting for their royalties, we shall also fight for ours. Okay. And let me tell you, n'abayimbi tebamanyi. These digital platforms are thieves. Buying a system eraga nti musician afuna percentage eno, producer afuna percentage eno, songwriter afuna percentage eno, ne promoter a promoting a lumba inokufuna percentage. Ate mu level zona ne ku shows zona ba inokufuna ki percentages. That's how the copyright law is. You get the next one, abantu balina copyright laws zaabwe.
They
do their own things.
Okay.
It has to stop.
Washington, omuntu agenda ku tour layer yeebuuze okirwanirira oli bw'ajja okukola oluyimba takusasulawo.
Waliwo gye bayita studio time. Okay? Studio time gy'osasula si ya producer. Okay? Bw'ogula motoka ate bakuwa amafuta. Bakuwa amafuta. Olina okugenda ku petrol station n'ogula amafuta n'ogivuga. Yes. You understand? Which means when you call it, it's called intellectual property. Olaba kamera n'okute. Nanyini ya kamera Nikon or Canon. Achafuna percentage ku kamera n'okute. Yes. He still gets a percentage from every product that he has created. Even if you bought this camera, see what it is. There's a sentence they was to do. What do I know for percentage? So what I'm trying to say, it is not about that funny money you bring to the studio. Even sometimes you don't need to pay. According to your agreement with the producer, may producer work royalties. Say give him his royalties. Mulimu platforms nyingi, bokola rimba batwala rimbayo, they take the songs and start making money. For example, I did a reading called Chintu reading. A reading about the young. It was given to me by all the artists. who are on that rhythm, name and you can see what is happening.
kino kye kisinza okukutanulira ddala kulaba kivulu kya Nwaje ekyakutte n'olaba nga abayimbi oba ebivulu bye bakola n'olaba nga bigenze waggulu.
Our shows have been okay. It's not about the shows. Okay, shows zikulaga nti oli w'amaanyi. Naye oli w'amaanyi atya? How are you? How are you financially? Yeah? How are you? Are you okay? You have all these people coming to see you. How are you? You're not pretending to be you, become pretending to be stars. What are you? Okay, look at our brothers here. They have just come, the Nigerians. Have you seen how they live? Look at them. He has not been here even for 6 years. Do you see how it is? You get it? Because they respect the copyright law. The government respects the copyright law. Our government needs to respect our copyright law. That here, and there. Our copyright, and for us, we are willing to fight for this. You get it? Because there's money to be made here. Yes. It's because our royalties are not protected. And as long as they are not protected, we shall have people going into depression. We shall have journalists abusing our producers, abusing our musicians. You get it? People are stressed because they worked too hard, but they don't even see what they worked for. You understand?
Yes.
They don't see it. So, Uganda with such. This is a negative country. I don't want to say that, but let's stop being negative.
Okay. Omuntu ajja kugenda yeebuuze mu Washington akubuuze osaba royalties zo mwina we mwasayininga okulaga nti tokozi mwina okuba ne agreement gye mwakola n'omuyimbi. Do you have an agreement with artists nti olina okulya?
Do they have agreements with the producers? Let's stop being stupid. Do they have agreements with the producers also? They don't. You understand? If I came to you netukula mirimu, netugamba we are doing this work for free. Nemansi tunokola ki? Tunokola sente. N'abayimbi bennyini tebafuna royalties. They don't. I can ask you a question. Who has the most hit songs in the country?
So we have Chameleon, ziwera, Bobby Wine ziwera, Palaso ziwera ennaku zino. We bali bawera.
Njagala ogende ku social media platforms and you find out who has the most hit songs in this country. Those ones we talked about, respect to them. Naye still nabo balina okufuna royalties zaabwe. If you talk about Chameleon should be paid about $1 million to perform. Yes. If you talk about The Good Life, I mean, please. Every industry right now, the industry that we have right now is relying on our flow. It's the Good Life flow. Style Jemukozesa yange. You understand? It's Good Life flow. It's called Afro Dongo. That style has been there for 20 years. You are singing Kadongo Kamu here. Which is a very nice music. I respect it. Nenze na leta style yafe, urban style whereby omuvubuka asobola kwata microphone nafuna million 10 nayimba ayimba nafuna mu kasente
N'atakulabawo.
Yes, you get it. So the style that we gave to Uganda, and it's not only me. I have different other producers. Walo Tony Walls, Bakademan, Banisim, Baatin, Barinexi, David producer. There are very many producers. Bali mu style and budget Afro Dongo. We want to start earning from this royalty. We want to start earning our royalties very seriously. Twagala kuzimba studio nungi. We want to build studios that have state-of-art equipment. Okuzimba studio nungi, you need like about $2 million to $3 million. Naye omuntu bw'ogamba bw'oti aseka. Agamba ono mulalo. Yes, naye tugenda competing to how are we going to be on top of the charts? Because technology ekyuse. Naffe tulina okukyuka
Ne technology.
Yes. Where are we going to get those funds to do such investments? We can get them in our royalties. You get it? We can get them in our royalties. Because for us producers, we don't beg. We know how to create and find a way.
omuntu ajja kwebuuza sound eyiyo lwaki ovuddeyo kati, why now?
Sound is immature. You know, it takes time for something to grow. Eh? And then it takes time. When I lost my brother electric, I said, you know what? Music can't do a break. It's okay, Ndabe, impact young in the industry. You get it? I realized that over the Tukula Nyo, I realized I was the only one running alone. I want to get a money. But you know what? Let me just take a pause a bit and let other people mushroom out. And enjoy. You can see the musicians, the artists, they're enjoying the industry. The industry is good, but they need to get their royalties. See, then I'm not going to allow the same mistake that happened to us. Tuyagala kufuna royalties zaffe ng'abaproducer mulekere otumanyiira ofuna bulungi. We want all digital platforms zonna bali awo bali mutubba beefulafula.
Obbi bususse.
Yes, the producers need to get their money. They need to get their royalties. Temutusiriwaza mutugambe mbu mwaja ne musa mwasasula ki transport studio time kati nze Washington osobola kunsasula honestly. Ofuna ngenda kusaba $100,000 to do a song which you can't give me. Never Whiskey basobola zi. Hey,
Wembadde nzija mu nnyimba zo ziwakola mulimu ne za Wizkid. Wizkid ye alina akantu kakuwaayo kuba wano Uganda kigaanyi naye wali tulinamu kolabo y'aba radio ne Wizkid nagirabye.
Now,
are you earning from Wizkid?
I am not earning from those songs.
Not any.
Not any song. I'm not getting any royalty from any hit song I did, from Fire Anthem. Wimbezo knows the money.
Bashment Crew.
Sina ya the royalty.
Bobby Wine.
Sina. And if I keep quiet, I'll be stupid. Because that money is for my children. You understand? That money is to take care of me when I'm at a certain age. So I want all the royalties to come back to me. I want all the producers to get their royalties. All musicians should also get their royalties. I know they are not getting their royalties. They get peanuts because they are keeping quiet. You get it? And the Ugandan government really needs to help us because we are intellectual people. We create intellectual property. Unless you're telling me this is a country for stupid people. But this is an intellectual country, and this is an industry that has intellects like the producers. The songwriters, all of songwriters. But producer, you know, production is a big thing. There are people who do the sound engineering, all about Wandika Wimba, all about producing or playing some guitar. All those guys are supposed to get royalties. And let me tell you, the musicians don't even steal that royalty. They don't take it. A royalty, a Sigalamu platforms, they just give the musicians theirs share with.
Is that when it's Sigala?
Shares our producers, songwriter, instrumental player, sound engineer. That one, Basilia.
Well, okay, the community PRS no claiming.
They have to come to me. When we go there, about to Zarawa. Another thing is they know what to do. They know what to do. They know the truth. Why should I go there? They know the truth. They were Mani Washington. From my songs on their platforms. So I know it's called UPRS.
UPRS.
These guys,
so if anything fails to apply the way you want, what next?
That is I cannot tell you my secret plan. I will know what to do. I will know what to do. But it cannot refuse because me, I know my government is not stupid. Government have respecting the industry acts. They only just need to know the small parts that are not handled. There are certain parts that are not handled. We don't have the copyright law in this country. We don't. It's just a lie. All lies, pretending here, there, pretending, smoothing you. Remember, Jan about 1 million. They give them some little money in Asirika. We don't have the copyright law here. And it's so unfortunate. We have some brothers and sisters of ours that are in parliament.
Babuze.
Music is done which took you there. If it was not for music, you wouldn't be there sitting in those V8s. You need to push for the copyright law. We want the copyright law active in this country. You get it? It has to be active.
Nga tumaliriza omuntu ajja kwebuuzaabuuze wa studio ye erirudda wakoza mu comment nakirabyeko ng'oli agamba oyo takyalina na studio talina waakolera nga bagamba nti oli outdated tokyalina studio. Are you still active in producing music? If yes, music studio erirudda.
Let me tell you something. Every day when I wake up and I move around this town, at least I can hear my work.
Okay.
If you know, radio stations and TV stations, you play my work, you don't pay us. Instead, the musicians pay you guys. My friend, I'm the studio. One, I can produce from here. It is not about a studio. It is about intellectual property and creativity. And I have very many studios, by the way. Very many. Some of you work there, but you don't know. Yeah.
Okay.